Hello and welcome to take 3 of the May 2020 video visit. Welcome to my office. Just easier to record tonight because it is night and it's much better lighting up here than downstairs in my living space. Well, I really want these video visits to just be an face-to-face update on what's going on in my life. And all right, let's start with health. I am healthy. I'm doing extremely well. Haven't even had a sniffle. Everything's been fine. Yes, I've been careful. Washing my hands, going out minimally, pretty much once a week for my medical appointments. Oh yes, medical appointments, that has to do with my legs. I'll give you an update on that. My right knee is the one that was injured last summer, and the rehabbing is going well. My stem cell injections are now 3 months old, and when I go to the chiropractor, get it put back in place and come home, it's staying for days now at a time. I am going to have to go again on Friday because something happened this afternoon. But there's great progress going on, and I'm very much looking forward to the day when I can get the braces off altogether. I'm about to have the next stem cell injection in my other knee, and that's going to be fun too. All right, that's my health. I am doing well. I think partly because people have slowed down a little bit in their concerns to be totally isolated, because it went even beyond just face-to-face. It was also an issue of connections online, even phone calls and emails to just stay connected with each other seemed to be minimal. Of course, maybe that was me. That's possible. Anyway, I just want you to know that I am still reveling in the new perspective that God provided. I talked a little bit about that last month. That this whole health crisis pause, since He's God and oversees everything that's going on, that He is part of all of that. And He has an important purpose here in it. And what it's been doing for me has been phenomenal. I've had to, reevaluate or where I am and ask Him where He is taking me. Really spending more time paying attention to what's going on inside, what that says about who I am. Taking it to Him and asking Him to show me, to make it clear. The whole Ephesians 2:10 thing, that I am God's masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus for a purpose that He designed in advance for me to enjoy. That's my version. And I'm determined to do that. And if you've read James 1, you know that perseverance is what it takes. Hupomene is perseverance, which means to remaining under the potter's hands, is what will take us to that maturity, completeness in Christ that I seek. So that's what I'm up to. And I'm absolutely thrilled at these next steps He's having me take. You'll read in the update below, I'm now doing a second series on trauma as it relates to transformation. What are the impacts that come, and how we can lean against, how we can meet those challenges that come into our lives. And one of them is we need to know ourselves well enough to recognize when we're being impacted. What causes it, and where did it come from? What can we do about that? And after this second series, I'm pondering doing an online course. Actually, that would be somewhat related to the material that I have prepared for the Arkansas conference, which has been postponed. And I'm excited about that because that means I'm opening my speaking schedule again. Might as well start planning, get plane tickets now. I'm sure that they'll be very inexpensive. Now think about that. Maybe there's an opportunity in your area. And to be honest, I'm ready for international jaunts. My whole body is ready to be overseas. Also another thing that I'm not sure you're aware of, it suddenly dawned on me. Somebody asked me the other day, have you been letting people know? And I haven't. I do one-on-one mentoring and coaching. That's why when you go to my website, it says speaker, author, mentor, because it's what I do. And yes, I have small groups that I lead. Yes, I'm doing these seminars, but I also meet with women one-on-one to talk about where they are, what they want to discover about themselves, and where they want to go, how to find. Someone just asked me that the other day. Sandra, how can you be so sure that you're in your purpose? And it's related directly to who I am, to who God made me. But as I've come closer and drawn into his presence so much richer, so much closer, he's been blessing me. The purpose practically comes alive in me when I'm functioning in it. When I say goodnight from my online book study, or when I finish one of the recordings for my seminar, when I do, which are now Facebook Live meetings, that is, I'm done, and I can tell God is pleased with what I've just offered to him. That's the best explanation. But if you're one of those women and you would really like to explore that framework, it's a framework that I can guarantee. It's one God gave to me. I've been walking in it, and I know that it works. I can guarantee it. Of course, that depends on what your investment would be. How serious are you about this whole transformation process to walk out of the trauma trap and walk in the freedom that Christ came to bring to us? All right. If that's something you'd like to follow up on, just quickly hit reply and come back to me. Also, I'm in the process of putting together a very special package that I'm going to offer about mentoring and coaching. I'm also a coach. This goes along with the education and training I'm getting in this whole area. If you want to be aware of that, I'm going to announce it in a Facebook Live. So be sure to go to Facebook and follow me at my Sandra Allen Lovelace page. Even if you're my friend at Sandra A. Lovelace at my profile, go and follow me. If you're a friend there, that's fine on the profile, but go and follow me at my page as well. I'm going to be presenting this offer. It's going to be exciting, and there's going to be a limited time, a limited number of spots, and a limited availability to sign up because I need to plan out my days. So get ready for that announcement. All right. I really want you to understand. I want to be able to communicate how important you are. That's why I want to do these videos so that you're seeing my face right up front, and hopefully that's coming to you. God is amazing. He's doing wonderful things, even though I'm not sure where you are. Maybe you're still struggling for balance. You want to regain it or maintain it. God is with us. And the best way that we can move toward him is like riding a bike. You have to take your foot up off the ground and start to pedal before you can steer in the direction that you want to go. So come join me on the journey. It'll be great. Thank you very much. Thanks again for opening. Please comment, reply. It'll be wonderful. Have a blessed day and blessed month. See you in June.